Hi guys, this is Sharks, video number 3. We're going to go back over the story and the comprehension and vocabulary tests. So let's go back through the story, Sharks. I'm going to be drawing your attention to a few things too. First we have the table of contents. I'm not going to read all of that again, but that is a text feature, the table of contents. First section is chomp. What is quick? What is quiet? What has 5 rows of teeth? What glides through the water? Chomp, it's a shark. Sharks live in all of Earth's oceans. They have been here for a long time. Sharks were here before dinosaurs. This is the oceanic white-tip shark. Word bites. Cartilage is light, strong, and rubbery. The tip of your nose is cartilage. Can you feel how soft it is? This says a shark is a fish, but a shark is not like other fish. Sharks do not have bones. They have soft cartilage instead. Cartilage helps sharks twist and turn. Cartilage helps sharks move and bend. This here is a hammerhead shark. If a shark loses a tooth, a new one moves to take its place. A shark's tail fins are larger on top. This helps them move through the water. And then this says, here's a close-up of shark skin, and it says, shark skin feels bumpy and rough. It's hard like sandpaper. It protects sharks and helps them swim faster. Shark pups. Shark babies are called pups. Some pups grow inside their mothers. Other pups hatch from eggs. Lemon shark pups grow inside their mothers. The lemon shark mother goes to shallow water to give birth. The pups stay near shallow water until they are grown. This shows a lemon shark. These fish that are attached to her are called remoras, and they hang around the sharks and eat their leftovers. And this is the lemon shark pup. Swell shark pups hatch from eggs. The mother sharks lay the eggs in hard cases. People call the case a mermaid's purse. This is a pup coming out of its egg case. It's a swell shark pup. Swell shark mothers lay up to 5 egg cases at a time. In 9 months, the swell shark pups are born. Pups grow up. Here is a nurse shark. Here's a word bite. Predators are animals that eat other animals. Prey are animals that are eaten by other animals. When shark pups grow up, they are awesome predators. They have many ways to sense their prey. Did you know a shark can smell blood from miles away? It can smell 1 drop of blood in 25 million drops of ocean. Sharks see better than humans can. Even in deep, dark water, a shark can see its prey. Sharks take a test bite of their prey before eating. Their taste buds tell them if the prey is fat enough to eat. So they don't want some skinny fish, they want a good fat fish. This is a great white shark. What big teeth you have! This is a sand tiger shark. He's got a funny nose. Sharks have many rows of teeth. They are always losing some teeth. They are always growing new teeth. A shark uses up more than 10,000 teeth in its life. Different sharks have different teeth. Their teeth are perfect for what they eat. These teeth, just all over the place, these are long spiky teeth that are good for catching. These flat teeth are for grinding. These serrated teeth are for ripping. Here's a word bite. Serrated is when something is serrated, it has jagged edges like a saw blade. Here's another word bite. Prehistoric is a time before people wrote things down. Extinct refers to plants and animals that are no longer alive on Earth. This is a megalodon tooth. Wow, prehistoric sharks had really big teeth, up to 6 inches. And here, the megalodon is a prehistoric shark. Scientists made a life-size model of the megalodon's jaw and put in the teeth they have found. You can imagine how big the shark must have been. Imagine this. A giant shark is gliding through the water. A swimmer is nearby. The shark gets closer. It is huge. It opens its giant mouth and sucks in a big mouthful of water. Huh? The swimmer is fine. The shark is a whale shark. Whale sharks are the biggest sharks, but they have tiny teeth. They eat tiny animals called plankton. This is a whale shark. On the test, you're going to have to describe this shark. So go ahead and take another look at it. You might want to read this page again to yourself. Blue ribbon sharks. There are about 375 different types of sharks. The weirdest one, the one that gets the prize for being the weirdest, is the hammerhead shark. A hammerhead shark has a head shaped like a giant hammer. Its wide head is great for hunting. The one that gets the prize for the smallest is the spined pygmy shark. The spined pygmy shark is about 8 inches long. It has a glow-in-the-dark belly. The prize for the creepiest is the great white shark. When a great white bites its prey, its eyes roll back into its head. This protects its eyes. Pretty creepy. What is that he's biting? I don't know. The prize for the fastest goes to the mako shark. The mako is the fastest shark. It can swim up to 20 miles per hour. Makos leap clear out of the water to catch prey. Now you see them. Here is the lantern shark. Some sharks glow in the dark. Do you see something shiny in the water? Watch out. The tiny lantern shark is covered with a glow-in-the-dark slime. The lantern shark is a deep-sea shark. Many deep-sea animals glow. Scientists think glowing might help predators attract their prey. That was now you see them, this is now you don't. Most sharks are hard to see. They have a dark back. From above, they blend in with the water. They have a white belly. From below, they blend in with the sky. This is a wobbegong shark here. Some sharks have a special way to hide. Wobbegongs have colors like the seafloor. Their mouths have parts that look like seaweed. A fish swim in, but they can't get out. So here is this funny shark. He lays there, a fish swims up, and he grabs it because the fish doesn't even realize it's a shark sitting there. Shark attack. One day, Bethany Hamilton went surfing. Suddenly, a tiger shark attacked. It tugged as she held onto her surfboard. It took a big bite out of her surfboard. It also took Bethany's left arm. After the attack, Bethany wanted to keep surfing. She is not afraid to go in the water. She knows that shark attacks are rare. Bethany says, "One thing hasn't changed, and that's how I feel when I'm riding a wave." People attack. Pay close attention to this. Shark attacks are scary and terrible. Sharks can be a danger to people, but people are a bigger danger to sharks. Millions of sharks die in nets set to catch other fish. Others are killed on purpose. So a lot of fishermen, they don't just use a pole, they go out and they throw nets and they just scoop up whatever's in the water. And when they're doing that, a lot of times they accidentally catch and kill sharks. And so nets are one way that a lot of sharks get killed, and then some people will kill them on purpose because they'll actually catch them, cut off their fins, and throw them back in the water because they just want their fins, which is not nice. Many types of sharks may become extinct. Sharks have been on Earth for millions of years. Sharks and people need to learn to share the sea. So you're going to have to remember some ways that people harm sharks. And then we have these vocabulary words, which we've already gone over. Cartilage, that soft, rubbery skeleton. Extinct means it's no longer living on Earth. A predator hunts and eats other animals. The prey gets hunted and eaten. Prehistoric is time before people wrote things down, and serrated is when something has a jagged edge. All right, if you will find your vocabulary and comprehension test. The vocabulary test is right on the back of the vocabulary. The words we have are predator, blend, grinding, rare, gliding, and prey. A predator hunts and eats other animals. Blend is when something blends in, like colors. Grinding is when you grind it down and crumble it. Rare is something that doesn't happen very often. Gliding is going through the air, through the water smoothly. And prey is animals that get hunted and eaten. Number 1. Yesterday we watched in awe as the eagle was gracefully blank through the blue sky. The eagle was gracefully blank through the blue sky. Number 2. The jaguar quietly stalked its blank through the tall grass as her young watched and learned from their mother. The jaguar quietly stalked or went after its blank. Number 3. I tried to find my sister in the woods, but her green jacket helped her blank in with the trees. She wore a green jacket and she was in a bunch of green trees, so the color helped her blank in. Number 4. Emily began researching the blank illness that was affecting her family. It's an illness that doesn't come around very often, a blank illness. Number 5. The lion is a fierce blank that lives in the African savanna. The lion is a fierce blank. And number 6. Sometimes my father keeps my mother up at night with the noise he makes from blank his teeth together. All right, let's look at the comprehension test. Number 1. What does the author say the shark's skin is like? Number 2. How would you describe cartilage? Number 3 is true or false. Shark babies are called guppies. Number 4. What is a predator? You're going to have to write your answer. If you need to pause the video, you can. What is a predator? Number 5. Why does a shark taste its food? And be careful because there are 4, A, B, C, D. They should have moved D over, but make sure you read all 4 of those before you answer. See, A, B, C, and here's D. It looks like it's all 1. Number 6, describe a whale shark. I drew your attention to that when we were reading the book. So I need you to describe a whale shark. Tell me about it. Number 7, true or false? Some sharks glow in the dark, which helps them attract prey. And number 8, describe how people are endangering sharks. How are people harmful to sharks? What do we do that's harmful to them? All right, this wraps up our story on sharks. So we have completed video 1, video 2, and this is video 3. This was our last story, and so the rest of the videos will be focusing on math, science, and social studies.